Hello friends, this is Rich over at the Gospel Rescue Mission in Muskogee, Oklahoma. And these videos are designed to help you forge a solid foundation so that way your life will not just survive the storms when they come, a promise of Scripture by the way, but they will also thrive, that you will have a really rich soil so that when those seeds hit you, when that adversity hits you, you will be able to have deep roots that will be able to survive and thrive in any environment. We started off talking about taking action. That is an important step, but how do we determine which actions? And last time we talked about General Eisenhower and his matrix of deciding what's urgent and what's important and then making decisions with that. This week we're going to continue that consideration is how much time do you take to determine? A lot of people get analysis paralysis and they never actually take the time to decide how long they're going to take to make this decision. General Patton behind me here, he would never make a decision until he had to, because there's always more information coming, but he had a set date, time, said now I must act, I must do something. So I'm going to give a couple tips on how to decide how long you're going to take on this. First of all, if there's a safety thing, you have to do that right away. If it's deciding to save somebody or protect somebody, you will have to make that decision right away, pretty quick. But let me give a quicker, easier tip for just general everyday stuff. And this is, if you start to think about, will I remember this decision a week from now, a month from now? So I go out to eat, and I'm trying to decide between the steak or the chicken, and I'm debating this because they both sound really good. Am I going to even remember that a week from now, or 2 weeks from now, or a month from now? See, that's kind of a minor decision. It's probably not going to take me a lot of time. I'm just going to make a decision. Good, bad, whatever happens, I'm going to deal with it. Now, when I was trying to decide to marry my wife, I had to think long term. Am I still going to be happy with this decision? Is this something that's going to be, I'm remembering that I did a year from now, 6 months from now, a year from now? And so that was a bigger decision. Well, that's what we want to do, is start to think into the future. Will this decision make a difference a week from now, a month from now, a year from now? Then you take the amount of time that you have available to make that call. Take more time if it has long-term ramifications, and it's going to impact you in the long term. And, I'm going to have another meal. So it doesn't matter on that meal. So if maybe the chicken wasn't quite as good as I thought it would be, or the steak just wasn't as juicy as I was hoping, yeah, okay, that's a bummer. I really wish I wouldn't have made that choice. But you know what? I'm going to have another meal later. So I am fine. So not a big decision. So again, make some decisions, move forward. And when you apply these videos, opportunity for you is going to be guaranteed, just like for all our guests here at the Gospel Rescue.